How'd that go for the news? Okay. That is staying in.
That's in.
You let it out, but it's staying in the podcast. Okay, you like peanut butter?
No, I don't like peanut butter, mate.
Well, what? Why is it smell like peanut?
I've had peanuts.
Yeah, peanuts. I can smell peanuts. Chili.
Chili peanuts.
Chili peanuts! No way!
Because I told you before.
We're going to have fun.
Right, go on then.
This is my shit though.
Right, go on then.
Welcome back, guys. Dolphins and Monkeys. What happens now, drugs? Welcome back, guys. Dolphins and Monkeys. It's me, Danny Warbo. Resident guest, Flash Gaz. Have you been?
Alright, mate. I'm alright.
Our new guest, our kid, Big Bry. How we doing, mate?
Not so bad. Wobbly Williams, they call me.
Wobbly Williams. Anyway, okay. Let's kick it off with what's hot in the news.
Alright.
That's incest.
I
don't mind normally, but we're brothers.
Come on, calm down now.
Incest is best.
Keeping it in the family.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Family affairs.
Yeah, you've got to keep the bloodline going.
Okay, we ready? All right
So
then.
there's no incest there then?
No, that's staying in.
Why have you just passed me a Nerf bullet?
Hey, that's staying in.
Are we
I've
ready?
only ever had
Yeah.
one finger.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, what's hot in the news? Well, I hate all the serious stuff. This part of the podcast where I was supposed to be doing a bit of what's going on in the news. There's no such thing as fucking good news. I watch the news. It should be called bad news.
Anything that's on the news is bad.
If you watch the news, it's like 40 minutes long. 35 minutes of shit, bad stuff in the world that
And
I
then
don't
the
need to know
weather.
about. And then some kid cooked a fucking cake in primary school and they show you a little. You know what I mean? It's all bullshit. There's been loads of stabbings going on. Yeah. We could get into that, and it becomes a different type of podcast. We've just had a debate, and that's not what we're about. But what I will say is, how do you feel, you two, about? Because I've only just found this out. Sikhs carrying a knife, that it's legal. They're allowed to carry this knife.
Yeah, but if they're over there, surely they've got to follow our laws and they've got to follow our rules.
Most of them are born
and
here.
all of that. Yeah, surely they've got to follow it.
How does it make you feel knowing that there's loads of Sikhs walking around town in the day and they've got a knife in there?
Well, that's it. Anything could happen, couldn't it? Do you know what I mean? They could
Does it make you feel unsafe?
Yeah, I mean, not me personally, but
I've been walking around.
To be honest, most people are walking around with knives now, but they're allowed. We're not.
Yeah.
As long as you don't get it out.
So this is my problem.
As soon as you get it out, then
As long as you don't get it out in public.
Yeah, I don't feel unsafe personally.
No,
but,
I don't feel
but
unsafe.
I can see how it would.
Well, my argument
some
is,
people
right,
would, sorry.
why are they allowed to do it and I'm not? Personally, I don't want to fucking carry a knife. But I don't like somebody saying to me, they can and you can't.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. If I want a knife, I want a knife. He's got one, I want one.
That ain't a knife.
Do you know what I mean? This is a knife. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
That's pissing me off. So the law there, it says you can't carry a bladed article, but if you're Sikh, you can, because it's part of your ceremonious...
The dress code, the dress thing.
Yeah, no.
I always carry a knife, mate.
Same as the airport.
No, I do.
Yeah, Stanley knife.
Yeah, no, my snap-off blade knife. Cause
So it's legal.
I only ever always wear my work clothes, and it's what I wear for work. Yeah. So my sandpaper.
I normally wear
walking around the street with sandpaper in his pocket.
I normally wear my work clothes for work as well.
You ain't even got a job. You're allowed to carry under a 3-inch blade. It's got to be fixed blade or some shit like that. But,
Yeah.
But they're not. Theirs looks like a fucking big. It's going to cause some damage.
Yeah. But are some of them fake though? Because obviously I've seen some of them sometimes where they've been fake and they just. It's not a real knife.
Mate, you get a fake dildo, stick up your ass, see if it still feels fake. You know what I mean?
That's a more offensive weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
For us men.
For me, my only argument with it is, why can they do it and we can't? Okay, because it's their religion. Okay, fair enough. So I'm going to carry a knife, and if I get pulled tomorrow, I'll say I'm Sikh.
Yeah, change your religion.
What they're going to say? No, you're not, because you don't look like a Sikh. What do you mean? I'm white. You know what I mean? So if it's your religion and it's okay, I'm suggesting right here and now on this podcast, we start a new religion called the Dolphins and Monkeys religion, and you're allowed to carry 4 knives. You know what I mean? And I can say it's my religion, and then it's okay.
And a big bag of Coke.
Yeah. Who's got that? What? I think the answer is nobody can carry a knife, and that's it.
Yeah.
Done and dusted. And if they don't like it, go to somewhere where you can.
Yeah.
But it should be the land law.
It's same when you go in shops, though, innit? And like kids wearing hoodies. Now, but you see these Muslims, the women, and you can only see their eyes for the religion.
Look like a fucking postbox.
Yeah.
I went to the airport and he was like, take your hat off. He was like, take your shoes off. And then some woman walked through dressed as a fucking in a bed sheet with all her head covered. I'm like, kind of a bomb under there. Like, obviously it's going to come on a metal detector, but if they don't have to take the clothes off, why have I got to take them off?
It's not the women. It's not the women, is it? It's who decide that she wears that.
It's the religion, isn't it?
No, it's the men who. It's the husbands.
It's the men that chop the fucking clit off and all that.
Yeah, well, that's what I've heard. I don't know how true it is, but
anyway,
that's what I heard.
So in the news, there's been these stabbings. My thoughts was like, what's happening with the knife? Basically, that's for me. If this guy hadn't have had a knife, this guy wouldn't have got stabbed. But look,
some of them are English though, who are doing the stabbings.
It's happening everywhere. It's happening everywhere at the minute. But I just think if we say nobody can carry one, it's fair. That's my only issue with it. Why can he do it and I can't? You know what I'm like? I'm like, if he's fucking doing it, I'm doing it. So I don't want to carry a knife. I'm very, very against knife crime. You know what I mean? I think there was one just happened in Ireland.
There was something.
What a place! Don't fuck around over there. They'll blow you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's madness. But the one thing I will say, I mean, not necessarily the Irish, but a lot of them are Irish, the gypsies travelling community.
Yeah.
I have respect for them because if they've got a problem,
they
have a fair fight, stand-up fight, fist fight,
and then
we shake hands at the end of it. You know what I mean?
The French are at it now, the Albanians are at it, everyone's like taking to the streets, protesting now.
It's all madness, but I just feel like, I mean, so we're not allowed to carry a knife in this country. But say you go to Spain, okay, you can carry a knife, you can walk in a shop and buy a machete and you can carry it. But yet the knife crime is so much higher here than what it is in Spain. So it's like, I'm not saying give everybody a knife, but I'm just saying take them away from everyone. Do you know what I mean? If I can't have one, you fucking can't have one. And if there was if I was to get into some sort of traffic incident and some Sikh pulls his blade out on me, I'm at a disadvantage. That's the way I see it.
Straight away, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that's my thought on the knife crime, and we won't go into any more on that. But that's the main thing in the news. Let's talk about it.
I mean, it's everywhere, isn't it?
To be honest, the main thing in the news for me is I get up at 4, 5 o'clock every morning, put Sky News on, and just see Donald fucking Trump. Donald Trump, and he ran, and
sick of it. But that's not new news.
I love it.
That's not new news, is it? That's fucking been going on a long time. World Cup started, hasn't it?
They're getting a ceasefire now, aren't they?
Are they?
Again. Whether it
Third one in it or something like that now. Yeah, but plus you've like you said, you've got the World Cup starting now.
Yeah, so the best thing that can happen at World Cup is fucking Donald Trump gets assassinated. You know what I mean? Like, in my opinion.
Iran are there, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're in the World Cup. No, they've let them in.
Well, I don't know much about football.
Whether they'll let the players
is
in,
Russia
I don't
there?
know.
Is fucking...
No, Russia's not.
No.
They're not allowed.
But
Iran qualified.
What about Ukraine?
Don't think Ukraine qualified.
Italy didn't qualify, did they?
No.
Anyway, no one wants to listen to this shit. Let's move on. So yeah, the World Cup's just started. Some of the stuff I've read in the news, this is big news at the minute. Elon Musk, he's the first ever person in the world to become a trillionaire. He's just become a trillionaire. First ever person to become a trillionaire. Who needs that much money? My question for you is, alright, keep it short. If you had all that money, what would you do with it?
Oh mate, I'd be dead.
Yeah?
Yeah, mate, honestly.
In like 2 days?
Yeah. Beacon brasses, mate, I'd be fucked.
Beacon brasses?
I'd be fucked, mate, honestly.
Right?
Mate, I'd be like that. I'd be like that because of all the prozzies.
I'd probably go towing for a week first. just to like get used to the money in a caravan. Yeah. I would buy a caravan actually.
I'd go to Wales.
Sounds like a
I'd go to Wales to get used to the money.
It sounds like a traveller himself, doesn't it? I'd buy a caravan. I'd get a dog in a caravan.
Yeah, but no. What would I spend it on?
You wouldn't be able to spend
just so you know, I'm his brother. I'm sat here. He just won lottery.
It's probably you'd get bored, wouldn't you, eventually? Well, what
No.
could you do?
No.
No, you could. You could.
I'd be a great
you'd
snooker
live-
player. I'd be
you
a
just-
great golf player.
No, but it wouldn't be great because that's not.
Hang
You've got to
on.
learn up to
I'm
build
gonna-
that.
If you was a trillionaire and you had all the money in the world, what would you do?
Give me brother like 100 quid or something.
Give me brother 100 quid.
So would you sooner have £1 trillion in the bank or a tenner in the bank?
Yeah.
Yeah, $1 trillion, yeah, but you would get bored of money, wouldn't you? Obviously. There's nothing in life to live for. But I would, like, have
Well,
a
if you've
few
got all that money, you
holidays.
can do anything you want.
Yeah.
There's plenty to be doing, isn't there? Well,
There's
anyway,
no goals that you can
listen,
do, but...
listen to this one. This one made me laugh, right? Do you know what knock-a-door run is?
Yeah.
You ever played knock-a-door run?
Yeah.
In the news, right, some fucking kids have been knocking on this guy's house and running off, okay? So
I've seen it.
the man waited in the bushes, right, till these kids come past on his bike, tackled this kid off his fucking bike, took him in his house and held him hostage. He's been arrested and he's up for kidnapping and assault. You know what I mean?
Mate, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Like, last year, we went up to Barrow, just for a few drinks and whatever, mate. We got drunk. It was me, Sonia, and two of me mate and his wife. Mate, we played knock-a-door run last year. I'm 47, knocking on people's door, fucking running off. I'm going, what the fuck are we doing? And if you see this, I'm sorry.
I can tell you one when we was at the caravan, you was there, Dan.
Yeah.
And our Les was in the caravan. And we used to just throw, like, bits of bread on his caravan roof in the morning,
told
first
me.
thing, yeah.
No, I think
And, like, waking him up. But we did have a game of knock-a-door run once, but we tied his caravan door to the next caravan door. And then knocked on his door and he couldn't fucking answer. Oh, he was in stitches, like what we used to. Some good cracks there in caravan.
As a kid playing knock-a-door run, I mean, there's one time, Dan Butler won't mind me mentioning this. I remember this one time, there was this guy, his name was Harry, and you know, certain people react, certain people don't. There was a lady called Flo who used to live in, do you remember the flat I had upstairs, the one downstairs? She lived
St
in the
Morgan,
downstairs, yeah. She lived in the downstairs one. And we used to knock on her door, and she'd come to the door, we didn't run off. She was about 90, and we'd be like, have you got any sweets? Have you got any food? Like, and she'd be like, go away. And she'd come and give us loads of stuff to make us go away. If I look back, I think I was tight as fuck, like, you know what I mean? But there was this guy called Harry, and he was fucking head the ball, like. And me and my mates used to knock on the doors, run off. Anyway, this day, me and Dan Butler, we knock on his fucking door. We said, right, leg it. This fucking guy comes out in his cowboy hat, right? I swear to God, he was faster than fucking Usain Bolt. We're fucking running, me and my mate, right? So he runs out of St Morgan Court, where you drive out, all the way around the road, down to the back of where my mum's house was. And I'm running, and I'm fucking fat, and I'm getting tired. And I said to my mate Dan, I said, should we just stop and swat him? Yeah? We're only about 12. I said, there's two of us, let's stop and swat him. And my mate Dan was like, fuck that, carried on running. So I remember I stopped about 12 years old. He come running up to me and went, fucking come on then. He just went, bang, crack me. Battered me. Threw me in the bushes, yeah, honestly.
With his cowboy on.
Right,
Ding,
with his
ding, 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 ding.
And he fucked off, so I went through the back, crying, came in my mum's house, and my mum went, what have you been up to, you little bastard? He'd gone and knocked on my mum's front door and said that I'd been knocking on his door and running off. So I said to me mum and dad, I said, yeah, we did that, and he fucking... I said, no, I said, he just chased us for no reason. You know, like, as you do, as a lying little bastard kid. And my mum was like, what? And I lifted my top up, and all my back was all cut up, you know, out of bushes and all that. So my dad just fucking... What's my dad like? So my dad just fucking jumps up, fucking pushes me out of the way, goes fucking grabs me, drags me out of the house, and knocks on Dan Butler's house, my mate. And I'm like, to Dan Butler going, right? And my dad went, some blokes just fucking hit him, why? And Dan Butler stood there and I was going, shh. And I went, he just chased us for nothing, and Dan Butler's going, should we tell your dad the truth? Fucking did that. So my dad just went, crack, and whacked me around the head and said,
So you got whacked twice.
Fucking get home. So now, this part of the story, I don't know. Dan Butler tells this part of the story. He saw it. So then apparently my dad goes over to this guy's house, knocks on the door. Guy comes
And runs off.
My dad knocks on his door. This little guy comes to the front door. He's a little, like, fast fella. And apparently, Dan Butler said my dad grabbed his face like that and fucking smashed him into the floor. Fucking touched my son and you cut off, and came back home. So, as a kid playing Knock a Door Run, I see the excitement, like, it's fucking, it's cool, isn't it? It's like, you're getting adrenaline, it's, let's do something bad. We used to, where we lived in our estate, they all have shelters above the front door, like a little shelter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm above my mum's.
Yeah, I know.
I used to climb up the drain pipe, sit on the shelter, lean over, bang on the door, and then sit back up on the shelter. Right? And then they'd open the door, no one would be there, and I'd keep doing it. And then this one time, this fucking guy, I got up on the top, I took a bucket of water up to the top, right? I'm sat on there with a bucket of water, I kept knocking and just kept opening the door and shutting it. So then I banged on the door, so the fella opened the door, fucking walked out to the end of the garden, he can't see me, I'm behind him above the door. Looked round, he turned round to come back in, I threw the fucking bucket of water over him, got on my toes fast time, like, we was fuckers doing that, yeah? Knock a door run. Always causing fucking bother. My dad was murder. I remember my dad, remember Curry?
Yeah.
I remember my dad battering Curry, smashing his fucking front window and fucking climbing through his window. That's another story. But yeah, we was murdered doing it as kids. Us, just to get legs. We used to.
It was a good thing in the 80s and 90s, though, wasn't it?
I remember putting like dog shit on someone's doorstep, covering it with newspaper and setting the newspaper on fire. So they go like that.
Yeah, magic rope, Indian rope. We used to do that.
Well, we used to do it on the back of the housing estate, and we used little Jay. And we used to all pretend like we was fucking beating him up one day in the middle of the road and cars slamming on. But a few times we've done it with the magic rope.
We used to, we had a guy, I told it on one of the other podcasts to be honest, but we had a guy who lived miles away when we was kids. And he used to get dropped off by his nan, and then we all used to pretend to swat him at the side of the road, and someone would pull over and he'd pretend to cry, and he'd say, will you take me home? And he'd get a lift home every night. We used to do that. But no, yeah, I could see it from a kid's point of view, like we enjoyed it. We used to get, do you remember Icky Buds? If you know what Icky Buds are, I don't know if anyone knows what they are. There's like little green and red, like, mini, like, tomatoes that grew. There's like, look like tomatoes, but they had like bit coming off the top like a fucking pineapple, and inside it was full of seeds, and if you threw it, it'd splatter. We used to throw them at cars.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Throwing them at cars progressed to throwing stones at cars, and I remember throwing fucking stones at a Porsche once. It was driving past them at the back of Ilden Road. We launched these stones, and the guy pulled over. He fucking chased after us. It legged us miles away. We were doing it all the time, and I'd done this twice. This has happened twice. He chased us. We all ran off. We went round in a circle. I got in his Porsche, tried fucking drive it away, and then climbed through the passenger seat and got out. We did it with a milkman. You used to rob the milkman when you was a kid. The milkman would come round. I remember this one time, we went round robbing the milkman. I thought, fuck this, I'm going to rob a fucking full crate when he's off. And we was running off, and I was throwing the milk off him throughout the crate as he was chasing me. And he chased me and ran off around the other side, and I got in the milk float, fucking driving off at milk float. You ever done that?
No, I have. What I've done
Mate,
is followed
you would have
the
been quicker
milkman.
running.
Yeah.
I've followed the milkman round on Blenheim Close and like took everyone's bottles of milk off the doorsteps. And then Uncle Les used to live on the M flat and used to take like 30 or 40 bottles of milk. So he's
leave him on his doorstep, it looked like he was dead.
So as a kid it was great, but as an adult, if some kid was knocking on your door and running off, what would you do now?
Mate, I wouldn't chase a kid, honestly. I get fucked running a bath.
I've got an 11-year-old there who's got autism and he's fucking mental. Any kids in my street, I shout Miley. I come in and I say, Miley, some kid's giving me shit on the front. Miley just pushes me out the way, puts his shoes on and he's out there, don't matter how old they are, you know what I mean? I just send my lad out, you know what I mean, and to sort them out, but fucking hell,
you really do it these days, could you?
You can fucking jump out the bushes, rugby tackling and hold him hostage in your house. That cunt's going to prison because someone knocked on his door and ran off.
Fucking hell.
That's how it must get you.
Right, honestly, mate, I get fucked running a bath now, so there's no way I was running after kids. That sounded bad, that running after kids.
Anyway, last one for the news, yeah? This is old news, but we're going to revisit it.
What was the Knock a Door Run about?
What do you mean? I just told you.
Was that in the news?
It was in the news. Some guy, I've just told you.
Right, yeah, sorry.
Tackled the kid, held him hostage.
Fucking hell, bro.
I have to apologise.
10 minutes ago that, he just carries on.
Yeah, I have to apologise, guys.
Brian's got Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
We have a bit, actually. You know we have.
Yeah. We're not, we're brothers, but he is adopted.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, last thing in the news I'm going to touch on. I've got his name. I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head. I'm sure you can Google it. But there was a guy who was in the newspaper at Easter because he stuck 6 cream eggs up his bum. At Easter.
That's 2 months ago.
I know.
How the fuck am I going to remember that?
We're going to listen. This is the story, right? At Easter, he stuck 6 cream eggs up his ass, yeah? and it was in the paper. It's back in the paper now because he just beat his record and done 9.
Okay, now.
So that's news. Some guy stuck 9 cream eggs up his arse. Here's my
What are you
question.
reading?
That's a Daily Sport or something, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
How many could you?
I want to
you
know
do?
how many cream eggs do you reckon you can stick up your arse?
None.
None?
No, I wouldn't think so.
No? In the wrapper or out the wrapper, what would you do?
Well, you've got to do it out the wrapper, and you so it melts, so you can fit
You
more
wouldn't
up
want
there.
aircon. You wouldn't want aircon. You'd want it to be hot in the room, wouldn't you? So it just all melts.
Yeah.
But
Next question. After you've done
they've
it...
got to bin mini eggs, haven't
No, not. Full size cream egg. After they come back out, would you eat them?
they? The fuck?
Not out of me.
Would you feed them to someone else?
Yeah.
I remember a lad when I was young, and we used to go down this gaff, right? It just come to me there, and there was a guy that lived in this gaff with all these other guys, and no one really liked him. And they all picked on him a bit, and he always used to gel his hair back. So all the lads had an understanding living in this house share. If you have a wank, you've got a jizz in his brill cream and his hair product. You know what I mean? So we just laugh all the time because he had like 6 lads jizz in his hair every fucking day, and he was all doing that to him. I'd have fed him the cream egg. You know what I mean? What would you have done with them? 9 cream. That's a waste, that, isn't it? Also,
Cream eggs.
yeah. Also,
I mean, if it's your missus and stuff like that, you'd obviously eat them out of her, wouldn't you?
out of her ass.
Yeah.
No.
I don't mind licking the penny like. but
You're
I don't-
absolutely, you're weird, you two.
I wouldn't even like that anymore because I don't like fish.
What about the ass? Why does the ass smell of fish?
No, I thought you said if it was in the...
He said eat about his missus' ass.
Depends.
You said I don't like fish.
right.
Depends which way you're facing,
thought
doesn't
you
it?
It was on that slit then.
You're
what?
gonna get a bit of fishy chin, yeah. Fuck's sake.
It's best to be yours, Bri. You can smell your fucking Sunday dinner on a Wednesday.
There was, when I checked the news as well, talking about cream eggs, you just mentioned mini eggs. There was a guy not long ago when
I
it
could
was
do 9.
mini eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. No worries. There was a guy.
Thanks
he's
for that.
walked into Asda. He had a bag to rob all the mini eggs.
Seen it.
He picked the fucking whole box.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it. And he's
He
walking
left
out
the
of it.
bag. He come with a bag with a plan. He fucking involved. He's like, "Fuck this! I'm taking the
Yeah,
lot."
I've seen
I mean,
it.
to be honest, the street value on them, they're about 20 quid a bag. Them. Have you seen the fuckers?
Yeah, the big ones.
They're about 180 for a little bag
Yeah.
of mini eggs. So if he's got fucking hundreds of mini eggs there, he's got some mini eggs there, hasn't he?
Go and buy some of these mini eggs.
Wanna buy what? So listen, that's what's hot in the news. Let's move on to what topics we've got today. We've got 3 topics. How'd that go for the news? Okay. That is staying in.
That's it.
You let it out, but it's staying in the podcast. Okay, hell, you like peanut butter?
No, I don't like peanut butter, mate.
Well, what? Why is it not like peanut?
I've had peanuts.
Smell
Yeah,
fish.
peanuts. I can smell peanuts.
I love
Chili.
fish.
Chili peanuts.
Chili peanuts! No way!
Because I told you before.
Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
We're gonna have fun.
Right, go on then.
This is shit though. Right, go on then.